quedó de gráfico? Bueno, vamos, que siempre quiero sacarme la duda si esto está bien. Hola, hola, hola. Listo, vamos al lío. ¿En dónde nos habíamos quedado? Ah, habíamos matado al tío este. Así que... yo creo que acá terminaría como un capítulo, ¿no? Porque lo que había entendido como primero de los requisitos era matar a 2 de estos
Truth was
dioses.
a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk.
So dark, it's dark, the darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
No!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left. The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Joder.
She finished him! Finish this! End it now!
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
You want it!
Solo. Parecía Rammstein la música de fondo. No sé, después lo voy a buscar. Nos vamos a quedar sordos, pero qué guay que está todo el trabajo de sonido del juego.
Darkness brings another change.
¿Ok?
Get up, quick! She's injured. She can still do it. It's not over. It's coming.
Qué mala pinta que tiene este.
Don't give up.
No,
Get
chao.
up, quick!
Vamos.
She's hurt. She won't make it.
Es que
Remember your training.
todavía no me doy cuenta de esa vuelta. Ahí sí.
You finished it.
No.
Die. Behind you!
Difícil esquivar a los dos.
He can read.
Ahora.
Do it.
No, 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 no.
She's got to die. She's injured. She won't make it. Behind you! He's down! Finish it! Strike him!
Bueno, casi me matan, pero vamos. 4 o 5 veces. Entré por esa puerta. ¿Cómo sigue esto? Entré por aquí, ¿no? Ok. Cerrado. Vamos a escuchar la historia.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Pues bueno, nos tocará contra una gitana. Vamos con los signos. Y esperamos. 3. Ya había ahí uno en el escudo.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
La primera cruz. Por arriba, ¿no? Ahí. Podría estar ahí. Uy. Vale. La segunda. No entiendo qué está pasando. haciendo el sonido ese. Bien. Se ha reconstruido la escalera esa. Vamos, que el sonido era bastante evidente, que era como de una reconstrucción o algo así. Al final me gustaba mucho más cómo corrían bajo, ¿no? Voy a sacrificar un poco de... Uy, sí. ¿Lo hice bien? Sí. No siento un gran cambio y anda más fluido. Vale, falta una.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Venga, las batallas que se nos vienen, che, ¿eh? Que se va a poner salada. No se me dan bien para nada. De hecho, el otro juego que quería jugar es el de Pi, que va de como la historia de Pinocho, pero hay con ciertas oscuridades, pero por lo que vi es un juego bien de habilidad en el mando, ¿no? Donde las batallas implican que aprendas contra quién te enfrentas, cómo se mueve ese personaje, cómo moverte. Para otro tipo de jugadores, pero podemos intentarlo. Este, al no tener un inventario, que bueno, es bastante amable para jugar hasta alguien que por ahí jugó muy poco, nunca jugó videojuegos.
The gate is opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it? Is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, The source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Bueno.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Wow.
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It's real. Listen to it. She can
Don't give up.
Did it? Did it? It's
Not like this.
come on. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. What's happening? Go towards it.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger. Already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. Her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out in Sigmund's touch. His brother, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Ok, vamos para allá. Insistía. Me hace, me hace muy mal. Es que me dan ganas de que no corra. Porque. Nada, me hace muy mal escuchar como sufre. Cerramos acá. Por aquí podemos bajar. Eso.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name? I haven't seen you before.
I'm not. I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
By the tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillion? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Vamos al árbol. Esto que serán desbloqueables para después, porque no puedo verlos. Qué raro. Y así hay otro. No puedo ver los dos. Este tampoco, este sí.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive. As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Bueno. Luego se podrá bajar por aquí. Yo siempre busco las vías de escape para después. Esta es la espada.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it.
Imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it. It's the metal. It's in front of you. Find it.
Vale.
The metal. The runes.
Entonces,
You
las
need that
runas
sword. Go to the shard. Find the shard.
nos van a llevar a diferentes lugares. Será un trozo de metal para forjar la espada.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus.
Cada,
Focus. Use your eyes.
cada runa.
Look. Get closer. What can you see? Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move
I want to
closer.
tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder,
You can see.
the second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Aquí estamos al principio. Ahí está nuestro amigo fantasma.
Face. What is it? What does it see? Get closer. You want to see the mask is here to watch you fail again. Don't fail.
La tentación. A ver.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Different.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? The bridge.
Se construye
It's
la
fixed.
historia.
What happens? Bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
Vamos a abrir puertas. ¿O no? Una runa.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts.
He loves you.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
No. Ok, yo imagino que esto lo tenemos que hacer así. Por acá.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's
No, ahora está abierto.
Dillion.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Before he disappears.
Dillion, don't lose him.
Slip away too many times.
You always let him disappear.
Dillion, there he is. She thought she had light within her.
She has puked darkness.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
And she's in the tree.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making.
The way he touched you.
Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
You can't go up there. Not in this way.
You can't. She wants to. He cared in a way that nobody else did. You've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
Do you think
This
she
remembers
remembers the dark
him?
world?
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Vamos a dejar esta puerta abierta. Esta también. Ponemos la vuelta por acá. Puedo abrir la puerta. Ok. No. Ok. Creo que daría igual hacerlo por ahí, pero vamos a bajar por acá. O sea, daría igual bajar y agarrar la máscara esa. Pero vamos a agarrar la máscara esta que tenemos acá al frente. Ya tenemos 1 hora de juego. La verdad que es un juego que me parece lento, pero te entretiene, entonces no te das cuenta y vas jugando.
Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses.
Qué
I
guapo
thought it
esto.
was too young.
Porque parece un error ahí.
Oh dear.
Cuestión de puntos de vista, ¿no? Y se reconstruye. La fragmentación y esas cosas.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Bueno, acá tenemos el Kia. Ya se nos ha ido. Mando para pegar ahí.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and
Years had
Dillian's
passed since she left her father.
To be dead. What does that make you?
She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Curse. And now the darkness is
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves. Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. You haven't so
Trials to distract you.
Again, they've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you.
símbolo. Muy claro. Está al revés, del otro lado. Vale. Cerrado.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Aparece este símbolo aquí. Yo estoy seguro que es el que está allá. Bueno, vamos a cambiar de realidad de nuevo. Y entonces ahora entramos por aquí y podemos salir.
He's the reason she's alive at all.
Me salté el de abajo, claramente.
You kill the things that are most precious to you.
Ah, pero no está ese símbolo. Ah, bueno, pero puedo tirar la puerta. Creo. Ah, pero no está esto. Vamos a ver un rompecabezas ahí. Que tampoco es muy difícil.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Pero sí tiene eso. Es un juego que agobia. Creo que. No en el mal sentido de la palabra, digamos, pero que mantiene intenso. No resulta grato la sensación mientras lo estás jugando. Sí, es disfrutable, obviamente, porque te entregas a la experiencia, ¿no?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hel keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Loki.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. He was the only one that didn't mind the curse. He loved her so much. Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe? Dillian loves you.
Oops.
Remember Dillian? Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Ah. haces, cabrón?
He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him?
¿Qué es eso? Ahí se pone mejor. Okay. Ponele.
They're all about wasting your time. Just delay it minute by minute by minute.
Bueno, eso tenemos.
What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she.
They mean nothing.
Special.
Ok. No va a haber batalla.
The gods are just what if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be
Oh, man.
First time.
No me hagas caminar por acá. Yo me he caído haciendo esto.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zimbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, glad to see the world through his eyes, and slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful.
Llegamos.
Breathe.
Tenés.
It's not safe.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua. No! No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the water. He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Oh. Qué raro lo que hizo.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
It's done.
You did it.
But there's more. There's more.
You're tired, but you have to keep going.
There's still more.
There's always more to do.
It's not going to be easy.
Vamos con la primera esa.
Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
Vamos, Leo.
The Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see.
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Es difícil de explicar porque en realidad... no es tan difícil de explicar, pero está haciendo un juego con la vibración del mando y la corriente del viento. Entonces, por ejemplo, voy moviendo el mando y empieza a vibrar en lo que sería la dirección correcta para avanzar. Pero es sutil, la verdad. Está muy bien hecho. Por ejemplo, ahora no hay más corriente de aire. Vamos por acá así, pero veo solo una pared.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house.
be afraid.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
¿Qué mierda es eso? ¿Para dónde voy?
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Ah, ¿qué tanto me puedo acercar?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
I think I'm in.
Claro, a ver, creo que... de más abajo. Apenas se vea ahí.
House.
Ok.
It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you, but you are in control.
Vamos a ir por acá. Ah, ok, no, carajo.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
Come to the center.
Dylan se ha
She could
ido.
spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it? Where are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find-
going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air
Where's it
signal.
going? Keep going. It's just a
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like them.
We're going to fix it.
You can't get to the house until the bridge is fixed.
You must. You have to get to the house. No, you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua. Up the tower. The tower. How do you get to the tower?
Find a way.
The ladder is broken. How do you get up the tower?
Senua, find a way.
Dillian will disappear soon. Find a way.
It's all up to you.
It's another test.
Don't fail.
The light is still glowing, but soon it will go out.
You haven't failed yet. You mustn't fail now.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, beware, because there will be death in that house.
Faltan pies.
We found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it. Aligned to the truth. The bridge.
Ok. Ahí un puente.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. Done. You succeeded.
¿Puedo bajar así? Bueno, sigamos por si no. Pues no. Muy bien.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to
Come
find
out
him.
if you want.
Focus.
The runes.
Focus the runes. Come on.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
It's Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save It's going to kill you. Yes, you're lost.
¿Cómo? El laberinto este.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Feel it. You'll die.
What should I do?
It is. Go towards it. Run.
Focus.
Find it.
Focus. Focus.
Okay.
Focus. Two more to find. Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away.
Where are you?
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. 2 more rooms. You have to find them. Where are you? You're lost. Where are they? It all looks the same. The light. Go towards it. Focus. To find one more. One down center. Lost. Find the other symbol. You're lost. Look at him. Where is he?
Muy cerca.
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? You have to find a way out. Find the gate. Get out. Run. Run. Don't let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost. Run now. Run. Your sword. You came through the wrong door. Where's your sword? To defend yourself. Still and find it. Where are we? Where is it? I'm not safe. You're dying. You're lost. This is what death feels like.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They think they want your body. They want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
Bueno, vamos a hacer un cortecito ahí.